Good morning. Good morning? Good morning. Happy February. It's a shorter month, and who have I been trying to cram in everything? But this month, I get to toot my own horn a little. Or rather, my partner's. Not like that. Not like that. That's not allowed on YouTube. So Valentine's Day happened this month, and my partner and I try to focus as much on evening the load and making things easier on each other by taking on what we can as much as possible. Apparently, he was feeling a little guilty that I try to do as much as I can to plan out dates or holidays or celebrations for the two of us. So he decided that he was going to take on Valentine's Day. And he wouldn't tell me what he had planned until a few days before. And what he told me was literally just plans of little things, nothing massive, but literally from the moment I woke up in the morning until we were ready for bed. And he was upset with himself because he forgot about some tiny detail of something that I'm not terribly fond of, and was being incredibly hard on himself, thinking that he had failed. And in response, I said, we'll figure out something together that we both enjoy doing, and we'll do that for the afternoon instead. And he was incredibly hard on himself that now I had to help plan, because he wanted to take the entire day and plan it out and do something for me. And I had to remind him that it's Valentine's Day. It's for both of us to express love. It's for us to appreciate the relationship we have, and so we should come together and find something together that we both enjoy. It's not all on him. And still, he felt badly. And so I took some time to remind him that it's very much not the normal. It's not what most people would expect for the male partner to plan an entire day together. Wednesday just happened to be his day off, and we had planned some extra vacation days around that so that we could take care of some things. So we literally had the entire day together. And I reminded him that for most relationships, the male partner will maybe go pick up some breakfast, or maybe they'll go out to a meal, or go to a movie, take a walk, or something small, but it's incredibly rare for someone to plan an entire day together. And I mean, he planned breakfast, something to do in the morning, something to do in the afternoon while waiting for my child to get home, what we would continue doing after that, an activity for the evening, the whole day. Everything. He had it all planned. And I was a bit verklempt, because he had put in the thought to figure out so much and put meaning into all of it, and it all felt special. And that alone meant the world. And when it came to the day, he felt a little badly because he couldn't find what he had wanted to pick up for breakfast. So I made us both breakfast. And then we went out, and we had a small little adventure, and we picked up some snacks, and we played the first part of a video game that we've been meaning to play together. And we just relaxed together and spent the day and enjoyed time with each other. And it wasn't anything massive, but it was special to us. And as far as I'm concerned, it's probably the best Valentine's Day I've ever had. And he was still a little sad until the day of, because it didn't go to plan. But once Valentine's Day did happen, and we were just enjoying time, he felt better, and I know that it's hard for him, and I know that it's probably hard for a lot of partners because they want to do something, but it just doesn't work out, or you're afraid of it not working out, and so you never really plan. And I think a lot of it is that we need to not necessarily plan things in stone, but figure out the things that we both enjoy, or we all enjoy, depending on the relationship, and be able to bounce between things and just appreciate the person, enjoy the time. It doesn't matter what we're doing, more often than not. It just matters that we're doing it together. It's incredibly important that we take the time to do things that are special, that we take those little experiences, going and trying new things, going to new places, sharing experiences. But what they are, when it comes down to it, pales in comparison to just spending the time growing closer. And likewise, the intent of spending time and growing closer means more than any of it. So yeah, I get to be happy this month. I get to be happy in general because of him. But it's definitely something that I'm grateful for. And hopefully, we all have a little bit more intention in the things we do with our partners.